Raymison Bruno in the grey trunks. Dylan Hazan in the short black trunks. Touch of gloves and we are underway. Raymison Bruno immediately starting out with a leg kick, and it's Bruno looking for the first takedown. Well, that's certainly a turn up for the books.
Yeah, Bruno able to get to the standing back position here. And for a second, it looked like he was going to be able to take the back position with an isolated arm. That would be an unbelievably, almost a in MMA, stand-in with a trapped arm in the setup. It's almost unheard of, but if you can get it, it's just insanely powerful. So he's looking for Hazan's doing everything right here, which is using the fence to try and stop Bruno from being able to get round to that back position. But Bruno, for a second there, he's a rolling leg lock. He's going for a knee separator here. I mean, talking about things you don't see very often in MMA. He's going for a knee separator. I mean, this is locked in.
That is tight.
This is
tight. That is really tight.
I mean, you can kind of grit out this position. You know, it's not like a lot of other submissions where you will snap something or put someone to sleep. You know, I've seen people, I've been in competition where I've done this submission, they've just let their leg almost bend in half. But, you know, you've got to give him props for going for something quite as crazy as that. A roll off of the back, one hook on the inside. Hazan is in the top position now. Bruno still has it. He's got a little bit of access to the back, and we're seeing him use it. He's still got that explosiveness in that first round.
Big knee to the head there from Raymison Bruno.
Crazy grappling exchanges so far. See if he's, you know, so the way what he did there is he put a hook on the inside to take the back, and then you can turn around and you can roll through, and sometimes you use that to do a rolling back take, which would just look unbelievably cool. But instead he tried to do a knee separator, and I mean the submission was on. It's just one of those submissions that you can kind of just take the pain a little bit. So Hazan doing a good job. He's keeping the right side of his body so close to the fence there because he doesn't want to allow Bruno to be able to get all the way around to the back. And Bruno happy to just sit here and punish the legs. And any opportunity to get round to the back. You see how he's trying to circle round. I wonder if he's going to try and jump up and hook that leg. I mean, it would be amazing to see.
Hazan doing a good job with that arm just to prevent the knees coming into the head. He doesn't want to catch one of those as it snuck round the guard. What we didn't expect to see here was Dylan Hazan be on the wrong end of the wrestling go, because Hazan going for a flying knee. Lands some big shots there as Bruno looks for the single leg takedown.
I mean, Bruno really persistent on this takedown here, but eating a lot of damage on the way in. Finds himself underneath, able to scramble back to a full guard position. This isn't where he wants to be. But already seen some interesting grappling from Bruno, so I'm quite excited to see what he's going to do off of his back here.
And this is what we've seen from Hazan in previous Cage Warriors appearances, just an incredible level of control and the ability to get these short ground and pound shots off.
Yeah, so this is something that you see, you know, occasionally in grappling. Can you see how he's trapped the hand underneath the back here? It's not super effective in pure grappling, but in MMA it allows you to take away your opponent's ability to defend the strikes with one of their arms, and then you strike them from that side. So he's using his right arm to control the right arm of his opponent, so he can strike with the left arm on the right hand side, and he's having a lot of success with it right now.
Oh, he's pinned the arm now and punching away. Dylan Hazan just dropping bombs, a lot of them landing on the gloves of Raymison Bruno.
I mean, more importantly here, if Bruno decides to open the legs and tries to turn, you see how that arm behind the back is already creating some upper body torque. So if he opens the legs and tries to turn, then Hazan could be able to sort of pressure and try and get round to quite an easy guard pass potentially from him.
Oh, goes body, head there. Does Dylan Hazan. Great work from the Italian.
Zero intention of trying to pass guard, to try and transition. He is more than happy, and you can see Bruno's trying to use his other hand to try and strip that grip, and that means he has zero hands. Well, I thought, seeing it from here, I think for a second he was, but if he tries to use this, so you see how he's using that left arm to try and underhook, he wants to try and break that grip there, but it means whilst he's doing that, he has no hands defending against the strikes. He's switching for an armbar here, but you see that elbow's already past the hip line, so no option for the armbar.
Oh, and again, He grips the arm.
I mean, this is
just sledgehammers that left hand down.
So this is what I was talking about. You see how the legs are open, he's immediately turned because of the torque. Now, Hazan can pass the guard and be in a really strong top position immediately because there's already rotation that Bruno isn't trying to do. That's what his opponent is controlling, who's already rotating. I mean, a clinic in ground and pound from Hazan there.
Get everyone out. Get everyone out.
Everyone will be leaving the cage.
Hey, look, back there. Don't move.
Everyone will be leaving the cage, and the doctor is being called in. I believe I heard that Raymison Bruno
Stop. No, bring the stall back.
has said that he's not got vision in one of his eyes.
Sit down. Quiet.
Hazan is absolutely pumped up over there.
Translator. Tell me what he's saying. Look at me. Look at me. You want to fight?
Oh, he's
over.
done.
Fight's over.
Here.
Raymison Bruno, well, Dylan Hazan celebrating in the cage, and the Italian fans at cage side going absolutely wild.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end of round number 1. This fight comes to an end. Your winner by TKO and still undefeated,